Hello, everybody. I just want to share with you a really cool quote I heard the other day, and it goes something like this. The only thing that you could take with you to the grave, or actually the only thing you could take with you when you die, is what you gave when you were alive. Now just think about that for a second. You know, the old saying goes, you can't take a U-Haul with you, or a U-Haul never follows a funeral procession, right? You can't take that all with you. I mean, the Egyptians tried to take all their gold and all the riches with them, as well as the Chinese. They try to bury all the gold and all the silver and even little statues with them, thinking that that will go to the grave with them, to the afterlife. But what happened to all that stuff? It actually ended up getting looted. A lot of the Egyptian tombs were looted of their gold, as well as the Chinese tombs. So with that said, I think it's important that we take a moment and give a little bit each and every day, whether it be our attention, our undivided attention, because I always feel that that's the most precious thing you can give somebody, is your undivided attention. Because we live in a world where there's just so much distractions. I mean, most of us have jobs that demand a lot from us, not to mention our families, the drama with that, as well as the world that we live in. You know, we got social media, we got our cell phones, we got our internet, we got Netflix, a million and one things. So it's so easy to get distracted. No wonder half of us have ADD. So with that said, if you could just sit down for 5 or 10 minutes and just listen to somebody without judgment, with undivided attention, I think that's pretty awesome. That's probably the best gift you could give somebody all day. And if you're in a position to give away your donations or your possessions, that's even better. Because, man, I know so many people in my life that are so well off. And when they die, all that money goes to their spoiled kids and their grandkids. And a lot of them end up, their children and grandchildren, unfortunately, just blow it all away. You know, these people lived beyond frugal. They lived cheap lives. They were so cheap they wouldn't even put a full tank of gas in their cars. and when they died, you know, they took none of that with them. All the fruits of the labors were squandered away. Best case scenario is squandered away with materialism. Worst case scenario, the heirs ended up getting hooked on drugs and alcohol and blew it all away. So life is short, everybody. And I think it's important that we try to give as much of ourselves as we can each and every day. God bless you. Thank you for tuning in. And if you have liked what I have to say, hit the like button and please subscribe.